The YouTube algorithm is a black box. Experts claim they understand it, but do they? We all have our theories, but what is the truth? At this channel, we want better than guesses. We're trying to break through hidden barriers, get the real data and the real understanding. We want to know what drives real YouTube success. Instead of trusting opinions, we're running experiments to get real results. That's right, real data, real experiments, real results. Welcome to Inside the Algorithm. Now let's crack the code. Here's the problem. YouTube never gives us the full picture. For years we've had snippets, occasional updates about how the algorithm works, but they leave out the critical details. And that's why this channel exists, to test every major feature, one by one, to separate fact from fiction. From the outside looking in, there are three things that really define YouTube success. Impressions, click-through rate, retention. You get all three, you'll be successful. Impressions are how many people see your video. Click-through rate is how many people convert to watch your video. Retention is how long they watch for. Master these three, you master YouTube. In today's video, we are asking for dislikes. We know that likes are supposed to help, but what about dislikes? Do they hurt a video or do they actually help? YouTube engineers claim that dislikes are a weaker signal, but is that true? For this test, we'll ask viewers to dislike this video and track its impressions over time and see the interaction between dislikes and impressions. So dislike this video and help us find out. Our experiments aim to see how we can change YouTube features and see the impact of these changes on all three of these pillars. In all these experiments, we want to have key rules and key methodology for every experiment. For this experiment and every future test, we're following a strict, consistent methodology to ensure that our results are as reliable as possible. The most important thing in any experiment is to be clear and transparent, to open up oneself for criticism and reviews. Here's how we're going to do that. For each video, we're going to test one feature at a time, from likes to dislikes, from comments to tags, from thumbnails to descriptions. All are important, but how much does each drive impressions? How much does each drive clicks? And how much does each drive retention? These are all important learnings we want to break down. Each video is going to be uploaded at a consistent time unless specifically tested with a 3-day break between releases. This is to prevent spam filters from being flagged at YouTube HQ. Each video will be uploaded with a consistent thumbnail theme unless specifically tested to allow for consistency in click-through rates of thumbnails. Each video will be a similar length, similar content, and have similar music, unless specifically tested. As much as possible, we want to test that any changes in performance is due to the features that we're testing, not due to random fluctuations. So what are we testing here? There are 24 experiments in total that, to start with, Inside the Algorithm is investigating. The list is as follows. We're asking you to like a video, we're asking you to dislike a video, and we're asking you to comment on a video. Then we're moving to watch time. We're asking you to watch in double speed, we're asking you to watch in half speed, we're asking you to watch the entire video, or we're asking you to watch half the video. Then I'm asking you to share the video. Then we're looking at how much the description matters. We're gonna have a video without a description. Then we're gonna have a video with maximizing the SEO description. We're gonna have a video with custom subtitles to see if that makes a difference. We're gonna have a video with the made for kids flag turned on. We're gonna have a video with the altered content flag turned on. We're gonna have a video with automatic chapters to see if that makes a difference. We're gonna have a video without any search tags to see if that makes a difference. We're gonna have a video with the comments turned off to see how much that impacts. We're gonna have a video with hidden likes to see if that impacts. We're gonna have a video with a set premiere. We're gonna have a video without any thumbnail. We're gonna have a test to see what location does to a video. We're gonna have a video set to the US, the most popular YouTube watching location, and we're gonna have a video set to Tokyo, the smallest watch time country in the world. We're gonna have a video set to the Spanish language to see if that makes any difference. We're gonna have a video set to release when the majority of you are asleep, and we're gonna have a video that is really short to see what difference this makes. With all these tests, we'll really uncover what makes YouTube tick. The question I can hear you asking is, when can we expect results? The first experiment is gonna be released on the 7th of February, and the last experiment will go live on the 17th of April. By the end of this series, we'll have a full data set on what actually works. This data set will be uploaded in full for you all to see and learn from. All raw data from these experiments will be made available for transparency. Once every test is complete, I'll publish summary videos at different time interviews. As I said, I'm going to be transparent and release all data elements from this channel. The initial summary video will be after the final experiment. This will be a preliminary video with first results. Then 1 month later, we'll look at the short-term impacts, and 3 months later, we'll look at the longer-term impacts. This will help us understand whether certain actions have short-term boosts or lasting impacts. Before we move on, I think it's important to look at the myths versus reality of the the algorithm. Let's break down some of the biggest myths about how the YouTube algorithm works. What we're really trying to show here is that people really don't have the full picture. Many people believe that if a video doesn't go viral within the first week, it's doomed. But YouTube itself has said that videos can gain traction even months later. Our test will show whether this is the case. YouTube claims that tags have less important than ever before, but they might help with search rankings. Our tag test will specifically look to this. Many people assume that dislikes hurt video as much as likes help them, but according to YouTube engineers, dislikes are actually a weaker ranking signal. Let us find out. Now, your thoughts matter. Ask your questions, share your insights, and join the discussion. This is not just my experiment, but it's all of ours. If you have questions, insights, or suggestions, drop them in the pinned community post. Let's break this algorithm together. Subscribe to join or track these experiments. There'll always be more to test, and the results may surprise you. While you're here, don't forget to check out our other live experiments too. Thanks for watching.